Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a thrift store haul and I just wanted to share with you what I found. I also took just a little bit of video of some things that I was going to bring, but then I ended up leaving them behind, so I'll share that at the end. But I wanted to share some of the stuff that I did find on multiple trips that I went to the thrift store. So let's just jump right in. So this is all just going to be random. So let me just start with this find here. I found this really pretty like rack. I don't know if it's like a towel rack. It has a little heart right here on the top. It's a wrought iron rack, and I really liked it. And so it was only $2. So I had to pick it up. I liked it a lot. And I was thinking that maybe I can put it somewhere in my kitchen, like the bottom where the cabinets go. Maybe hang some towels here. I don't know. But I thought it was really, really pretty, so I had to pick it up for $2, which is not bad. So it came home with me. I like to watch a lot of old movies, and I don't pick up a lot of movies anymore. I used to buy a lot of DVDs when I used to go to the thrift store, but I don't anymore. Now I'm really picky on some of the ones that I pick. So I did get two DVDs. They were $2 each, and I picked up Guys and Dolls. They're just old movies. And I really like old movies. And then the other one was Carousel. And I just like having these because you don't see these that often on regular TV. So that's what I look for now, is movies that you really don't see on regular TV. That way, if I want to watch it, I have it in my collection. So I just grabbed these two. I did find some really pretty cards here. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll take them out so you guys can see them. But I got this little box for $1.50. Let me grab the cards out. So these are the cards that came in that pack right there. Look at how pretty. I mean, these cards are just, they're blank inside, but they're just so pretty. And I picked them up, like I said, at the thrift store. They have their envelopes in them. They have their envelopes with it. And here's this one. Look at how precious these are. Look at that one. And then there's this one here. These are beautiful. How pretty are these? And then look at the last one. And you get multiples of these in that little box. The next item that I picked up was this Mi Casa tray here. I got it for $6. It's got the silver tray, and then it has these little glass dividers on there. It's so pretty. For $6, this is not bad. I just thought it was so pretty. And I like to entertain, and I like to do little tea parties and stuff like that. So I think this would work perfect for what I want to use it for. So I had to pick this up. So I bought my husband some more records. You guys, they had so many Disneyland records. They had Mickey records, Snow White's record, but I couldn't get those because they were all scratched and the covers were so destroyed. Oh my God, I was so upset because there were some really good finds there, but they were all messed up. Only a couple were not, and I picked them up. I found this one here, the Nutcracker one, and these were all $3. And how pretty. I mean, it has the record in there, and look at that. It's like a little book. See how it has the, how precious. This is so precious. Look at that. So I grabbed this one. As you can see, it's from Disneyland. And I just, for the collection, this one was my favorite. Oh my God. I've been looking for this cartoon in DVD or in VHS, and I just have not been successful, but I don't give up. But anyway, I'm going to keep on looking for it. But I did find the album, and I thought it was so adorable. I had to pick it up. This is from Rankin Bass, Disneyland. It's from Disneyland Records. Was the Night Before Christmas. Look at how pretty. Oh my God, I don't know if you guys remember this cartoon, but when I seen this, I had to pick this up. Oh my God, this is so my childhood. I love this cartoon, and so I am on the hunt for the movie. But anyway, I grabbed this one, and this is all going in my hubby's collection. The next album that I picked up was this one here, Linda Ronstadt. And oh, we love Linda Ronstadt. And this is in, I think it has a couple of her Spanish and her English songs on here. But I grabbed this one for my hubby for his collection. I also grabbed Grover Washington Jr. We love Grover Washington Jr. And this is gonna go in his collection as well. I picked up this really cute frame. It's a really small frame. It's a 3x3 frame for $2, but it's from Pottery Barn. Look at how pretty this frame. I like the little bedazzled jewels on there. And you can see it's from Pottery Barn. And it has it right here as well. $2. And I thought it was really pretty. So look at that. How nice is this frame? I love it. So I found a box. It's a book nook. And I found this box. I hope it's complete, but I got this book nook for, it looks like, oh my gosh, I don't have my glasses. I think it's $2. It's, look at how pretty. Oh my God, I hope it's complete, you guys. But it is supposed to be a cake, what does it say? Cake shop and tea room. I think that's what it says on there. I have my glasses. I don't have them on, but how pretty. Look at that. That's how it's supposed to be when it's complete. I'm crossing my fingers that it is all complete in here, that it's all in here. We did get my daughter a book nook for Christmas. It was the Alice in Wonderland. And then we got my son-in-law a book nook as well, because they have their own little libraries in their house. And his was, I think, like almost like a dragon's theme. So when I seen this, I said, oh my God, I'm gonna pick it up. Hopefully it's all complete, and I'll show you guys when I build it if it's complete or not. So I'm hoping it is, though, because that is so cute. So I found some candle holders, and they're pretty heavy, and they look just like this. They're really pretty. I got them for $2 each. They have a few little scuffs here and there, as you can see, but I really like the way they look. And I don't know if they're painted on or what, if somebody maybe spray painted them, but I used to have some brass ones similar to this, and I got rid of them, and I can kick myself. But I grabbed these. They kind of look like they would be, but I don't think they are. But I think somebody painted over them. Looks like it. So I'm gonna clean these guys up. And I have some little like glass votive things that you put, like tulips, I guess that you would call them, that you would put on here. So I can't wait to clean these up and start using these. Okay, friends, so I always tell you guys, when I see baking pans that are unique to me, I like to pick them up. And I found this baking pan here. Look at how pretty. It's dirty. I got it for $3, but I grabbed this because I do like to bake. And these, if you buy them at the store, they're really expensive. I know we went to Cost World Market, and they're expensive. They had some and they were really expensive. So I started picking these guys up. But look at how pretty they look. I started picking them up at the thrift store because they're much cheaper at the thrift store. So I grabbed this one for $3, and it's really good quality. Then I also grabbed this one here. This is a smaller one. As you can see, these are smaller. This one was $2, and this is a Wilton's pan. And it's also dirty. I gotta clean it. But look at how perfect these little like bundt cakes are. Perfect for when I do tea parties, just grab little bundt cakes, not a big one. And I thought this would be perfect. And so I had to pick these pans up. So I picked up some cookie cutters. I don't need any cookie cutters, but I picked these up because they are vintage. I don't know if they're vintage, but they look vintage to me. 2 separate bags. This one was $2. And then this one over here was, how much was this one? Oh my gosh, I don't have my glasses on. Oh, this one says $1.50. Anyway, I grabbed these because I'm gonna make some like dough ornaments, salt dough ornaments, and so that's why I grabbed these. And they look, like I said, so vintage looking. Look at this. Look at how pretty. I mean, they have so many cute ones. Look at this bunny right here. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. They have different designs, different styles. I mean, my God, look at this little Santa. They have Halloween ones in here too. They have little turkeys. This is another Santa. I'm not sure who this guy is, but look at this one right here. And then they even have something like this, like a little church. How cute. And then what is this one here? Here's a little cat. And then here's the turkey one. I mean, I could show you guys. There's so many in here. Here's a few more. Look at that. how cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that. They also have like this little bat. And then this little Frankenstein. And this little witch. I mean, there's a lot of them in there, so I'm not going to go through all of them. But when I seen these, I thought these were so cute, and I had to pick them up so I can make some salt dough ornaments for the holidays. I thought they were really adorable, so I could not leave these guys behind. So I found this cute little trinket heart. Look at with this little cherub on top. I got it for $1, you guys. Look at how pretty. It is just so pretty. And they had another trinket one that was a little bigger and had some beautiful like roses on top, and it was really beautiful ceramic. When I went to go pick it up, some stuff fell out of it, and I was like, what is that? And it was all taped. And when I was looking at the bottom, it was somebody's dog's ashes. Somebody sent their dog's ashes to the thrift store, and the thrift store actually put them out to sell. I was so close to buying it so I can bury those ashes because I felt so bad, but then at the same time I felt kind of creeped out. But anyway, I left that behind. But the trinket box itself was beautiful, but that's just sad to me. Anyway, I got this cute little guy for $1. The next two items I got for $2 each, but look at how pretty this crystal is. It's small, but I just thought it was very, very pretty. Look at this one. Look at how beautiful this one is. And it has, look at the little pedestal feet like this. It's just really, really stunning in person. And once I clean them up, wash them, I'm sure they're going to look a lot better. But I picked these guys up, even though they're small. I just thought I could put a couple little small flowers in here. Just so pretty. Oh my God. Or even matches in here. But these are really nice. I don't know what it says here because I do not have my glasses on. But you guys can see right there. And then I also picked up some, like, was it some Avengers type of frames for my son. They were all $2 each. I'll go downstairs and show them to you guys. And then I think that was everything that I grabbed in this trip to the thrift store. Actually, this was 2 trips to the thrift store. I also forgot to show you guys that I picked this little pagoda, what do you call this, fiber optic little lamp for $5. There appears to be no basis to withhold or redact the names. I'm not into pagodas, but I really like the fiber optic, mainly because it reminds me of my childhood. My mom used to have these, and I used to love watching it for hours. I would literally fall asleep while watching the fiber optic move and the colors. So I cleaned it, so I took the price off. But let me turn it on for you guys, so you guys can see. There it goes. Look at how pretty. Oh my God, I love it. $5 for this cute guy. So I forgot about it. I came downstairs and I realized that I had it up here in this little area, so I wanted to share that with you guys. But look at how beautiful the pagoda is. I love it. I wanted to share with you guys this stuff that I found at the thrift store. There's times where I don't go for a long time, big gaps, and then when I go like a lot, and then I stop for a while, and then I get rid of stuff, and then I go back again. And so it's a pattern for me, but not a good one either. I need to stop. But I do get rid of stuff that I'm like not liking anymore, that I'm just, you know, I just do a whole clean out where I clean room by room. I take things out and I just donate. So I need to do that again because I'm bringing in a lot of stuff. Stuff comes in, but stuff goes out as well. So anyway, I'm going to show you guys those frames, and then I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I did leave behind that I was picking up, but I ended up leaving it behind, and I kind of hope I don't regret that, but oh well, it is what it is. I left it behind already. So let me show you the frames, and then I'll show you what I left behind. Thank you for watching, friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.